rescue, revamp, create. The art of drum synthesis. The new course is available at Letsynthisize Academy.
Yo, Dan Larson here. Welcome to the newest Synthesize Sunday episode, and today I want to talk about tech house. I love tech house because it is very heavily drum focused. This is why I made this drum synthesis course on Letsynthisize Academy, so check for it in the description, and also you can grab this project from my Patreon below. But right now, let's jump into it. Yo, so here is this beat once again. Step 1, use the kick. So I took this kick sample and I had to cut the mids and the mid-lows to make it a little more techier. So not very boomy, not very hard on the mids, but more like a little softer. Step 2, the claps. So if you see what I did, I added some extra claps to add a little glitch to it using the claps. So this can be important to add a little life, a little like unexpectedness to the groove. I also had to play with the transposition. So this clap is really low in pitch and the last few ones are a little lower too. Step 3, another clap. This is cool because if you play around with the transposition on the original clap or the previous clap, with the layer clap you keep the groove rolling. Classic open hi-hat. Step 5, a layer open hi-hat. This should be very noisy, almost like a shaker. Step 6, the ride. Step 7, add the percussion right before the second kick. Okay, so this sounds cool. If we take this reverb percussion as the call, we can use another sound for the response. So for that I'm using this filters thing. So previously this was a very like weird subby kind of bass sound, but I added this bandpass filter and the reverb. So as you can see, the call and response, and with the claps, they form a really nice groove, but we need some shakers. Okay, we need a sub now, like a very classic, almost like a classic acoustic bass groove, like boom, 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 something like that. Okay, now let's see the main lead thing. So this is how it plays. Okay, so this lead thing is quite high in frequency. I started with a square on course 4, modulated it with another square on course 2, and a sine on course 8, and I transposed the whole thing off by 1 octave because I use F0 on the MIDI. And basically this is all, but I had to chop the highs and the lows. I also had to add a short reverb, and here is the trick, the grain delay. It sounds so cool on these little tiny, almost percussion sounding leads. So this is very digital, very artificial, but with some unexpected grains. As you can see, I turned up the spray, play around with the pitch and with the feedback. The delay time is almost 20 milliseconds. This is very similar to Serum's dimension expander. But anyway, it adds a very nice touch to it, almost like an organic thing. And to the end, The spectral time is what I played with. As I get to the end of this little beat, I opened up the time and play around with the feedback. Right, so grab this project from my Aperture and check the drum synthesis course on Letsynthisize Academy. See you guys next time. Peace.